Today I'll show you step by step how to create e-commerce website on WordPress. Hello everyone and welcome to a game-changing tutorial. This is the ultimate guide to turning your dreams of online success into reality. Today I'll show you step by step how to create e-commerce website on WordPress. But before we dive, let's talk about why hosting is very foundation for your website success. First things first, hosting is like the cornerstone of your online store. It's crucial for your website performance and success. That's why I recommend Cloudways as your go-to hosting solution. It's reliable, fast, and tailored for e-commerce. But before we jump into the hosting, let's secure your online identity with the domain registration. A domain name refers to your website address that the users will type in the browser's search bar to identify access to your website. Your domain is online address and it's pivotal part of your online identity. I'll walk you through the process of registering a domain name that suits your business perfectly. So let's secure our domain and start registering. So I'll be using hostpol.com to register domain. You can of course use any domain registrar to register your domains. I'm already using hostpol.com and I'm already logged in here. Buy a domain and I'll be looking for a domain which is s4stechnology.com. The moment you get your required domain name, you can follow the steps and make the payment. The domain will be registered. And the next step will be updating the name server records for our domain name. So currently my name servers are here, which is ns1.hostpol.com and ns2.hostpol.com. These are the addresses of the server which will be managing the DNS records. So DNS server will help to point your multiple subdomains and your domain data. So it could be your main domain. For example, in our case, it is s4stechnology.com, where this s4stechnology.com is hosted. So where the website is hosted, where the mails are hosted, where subdomains are hosted, or anything that is related to domain is taken care through the DNS management. And also there are various security aspects related to the DNS management that I have explained in the Cloudflare video. So let me now change the DNS records here. I'll be managing the name server records using Cloudflare. I have covered everything about Cloudflare in a separate video and I have provided the link in the description where you'll understand why Cloudflare is important and how it can make value to your e-commerce website or any other website. So to add the website, I'll just click on add website, s4stechnology.com. I'll do the DNS management over here, go for free. Once I move down here, it shows me that you need to assign the Cloudflare name servers. So I need to update the name servers of my domain in hostpol.com. So here I'm in hostpol.com. I'll click here and click on manage name servers. Here you can see these are two name servers right now available. So one is ns1.hostpol.com, another is ns2.hostpol.com. So I'll be simply copying name server 1. I'll be pasting it over here. Second name server, which I'll copy here and I'll be pasting it over here. Now I'll simply click on change name servers. In order to make sure that the name servers are already updated for s4stechnology.com for these, in what's my DNS, s4stechnology.com, and here I'll be checking for the NS. NS is the name server and search for it. You can see here that the name servers are already updated and it has started propagating. It means that my existing name servers are changed to the new name servers. So I'll be able to now manage the DNS records for s4stechnology.com inside Cloudflare account. I'll be just changing the appearance here to dark theme. So here I'm on my s4stechnology.com and here if I go back to DNS records, you can see here there is no record right now. I will start creating the records one by one. For the mails also, if I send an email, for example, info@s4stechnology.com test. So you can see here that address not found and it doesn't go anywhere. So it means that S4S Technology doesn't have any email server. And if I go here, MX for S4S Technology, you will see here that mail server is not there, even web server is not there. So we'll start configuring one by one. So first of all, I will want the Cloudflare to take care of my email records. The benefit of Cloudflare is that you can even start routing the emails as well. In case your hosting service is not providing you the email, you can still route the emails. So for example, this is my Gmail account, thinkbricks@gmail.com. I want info@s4stechnology.com to reach my Gmail accounts. How I'll do that? I go back to DNS. So I'll click here, setup, and I'll be sending the aggregated email reports to syncbricks@gmail.com. Reports related to DMARC will be coming here. So if you want to know what is the DMARC record, what is the SPF record, what is DKIM, I have provided you the link in the description. It will secure your email. So I'll be clicking submit and confirm. So it will automatically create 3 DNS records right now. If I go here, 3 DNS records are automatically created now on the email. Now in email, if anyone is sending email to info, I will be sending it to syncbricks@gmail.com, and I'll click on create and continue. I'll be sending email to info@s4stechnology.com, which is test email test. Now, if I see here, I have already received an email which was sent to info@s4stechnology.com, and I have received it here. And we'll explore all the features of the email routing here. So in routing rules, action is sent to email. Drop means that if any email is sent to this email, it will just reject that. But we want it to be sent to an email, which is this. Right now it is configured, and here is catch all. If any email at s4stechnology.com, it could be hello@s4stechnology.com, contact@s4stechnology.com, or shop, or anything. I'll be clicking on edit, and I'll say that catch all the emails and send it to syncbricks@gmail.com. I can send, for example, abc@s4stechnology.com. Now you can see here that 2 emails are received and 2 are forwarded. And if I see here, this email which I received, it was sent to abc@s4stechnology.com. Now, of course, when I reply back, it will be replying back from my Gmail account. It will not be replying from the S4S Technology because it doesn't support the SMTP here. So for SMTP, you can use Brevo, which is an email automation platform. That will be required when you will start using your e-commerce store. So this was about routing, and DNS. Cloudflare has set up these automatically. MX record is configured, which is for mail for exchange. So these 3 records which are related to the email security. So here, if you see DNS records in MX record, right now it is configured. Now we'll be configuring the web server also. I recommend Cloudways as your go-to hosting solution. It's reliable, fast, and tailored for e-commerce. So I'll start setting up the Cloudways account. Click on the link which I have provided in the description to get the exclusive offer. Go here to recommended web hosting, and you can see these are all the web hosting solutions which I have been using for a long time. I have provided the link in the description where you will see why I recommend Cloudways. So Cloudways has a variety of features. If you're building e-commerce or your online store, I must say go for Cloudways. So I'll be clicking on Cloudways here. You can click on start for free. And once you click on start for free, you will provide your user details and all of that. I'll be signing up with my Gmail account. Sure. In accounts, so I'll choose the account here. All my account details are here. So you can add more funds from here using the credit card. But right now, this is the free account. This is the test account. So in servers, you will start creating your first server here. If I click on launch, it gives you flexibility to choose any cloud platform, but the managed hosting is taken care by the Cloudways. I have explained you all of that in my review video, which you can see in the description. I'm going to run my website on the production environment. So I'll be signing out from this test account. All right, so I'll be logging in. If you remember, s4stechnology.com domain is registered already. And if I go to whatsmydns.com, right now it is not pointing to any server because I do not have any server. So I need to set up that hosting server here. So I'll be clicking add server. When you click add server, the beauty here is that you need to choose the application because I'll set up this S4S Technology as an e-commerce website. If I want Cloudways to automatically install WordPress and WooCommerce plugin, so you will choose that application. If you see here, WooCommerce, which will have the version 7.8.2 with WordPress 6.2.2. So I can choose this, or I can click here WooCommerce. So it will choose this here. So application name, because I'm setting up s4stechnology.com. So I'll be setting up this as a e-commerce store, and you can change it later, by the way. And here you can provide the name of the server. So I'll give it a name, SyncBricks server. and your project. I've already created this particular project name. Your backend server could be on AWS or Google or DigitalOcean. I'll recommend DigitalOcean because of the pricing and because I have been using DigitalOcean for a long time. With this particular package, it will give me 4 GB of RAM, 80 GB of the NVMe disk, and 4 TB of transfer with 2 core processor. The moment your e-commerce business will grow, so you can scale it up. I'll be going for 4 GB. And if I go for AWS, of course, the price is more. With 2 GB RAM, it is costing me $91. And for Google Cloud Platform also, the pricing will be different here. So I'll not be going for that. I'll be going for DigitalOcean. And DigitalOcean has various servers available at different places. Whichever market you want to target for your e-commerce store to be. Suppose my target is USA, so I'll be choosing New York. And if my target market is Australia, so I'll be choosing Sydney. For the time being, I'll be choosing New York, DigitalOcean, 4 GB, and launch now. It will take 7 minutes to set up the server. All right, now the server is ready here. One application is there, one website is there. So if I click this server here, you can see the server IP address is here, the username. For the SSH, in case you want to access the SFTP or SSH, so using PuTTY, I can access this server. Or you can launch the terminal directly here in order to access this complete server. But I won't confuse you with all of that. If you are new to this, you don't need to do anything with there. So what you need to simply do is that you need to simply go to your application. So this was the server. So all the server details are here, and I'll show you why I want to use these server details and why I have taken you here. So I'll go here to dashboard, and in dashboard, you can see here one flexible application. If I click or view all applications, so it will show me e-commerce store. And this e-commerce store is what we have set it up right now. If I click here, it will show me the domain management also. In domain management, you can see here that temporary address is given to me here. And if I open this in my browser, my e-commerce store is ready. First, you can set up everything and then you can set up your domain with this. As we have got the domain s4stechnology.com, I want to use this domain. So I'll go here again to the Cloudways, and I'll be going here to dashboard and click on server. Now you see my server IP address is this. So what I need to do is that I need to update DNS record for s4stechnology.com, which is not pointing anywhere right now. And if I show you here s4stechnology and it is not pointing anywhere. I want to add this IP address for this particular server. So I'll be going here in DNS records. I'll be clicking add record. Against I'll be choosing at, which means the root domain. Root domain will be pointing to this IP address. And for the timing, I'll not proxy it and I'll save it. Now, what it has done that when I will be trying to access this here, you can see here that it has started bringing in this particular IP address. And if I try to access this again, it is of course pointing somewhere. That somewhere is the server. Right now on server, nothing has been configured. Let me show you how we can integrate the domain with the Cloudways hosting. So here is my Cloudways account. I need to go here in application, e-commerce application, domain management, and I'll add that domain over here, s4stechnology.com, and add domain. Just wait for this to be added here. Set this as a primary domain. I'll click this and make a primary domain and set primary. And now you can see here that the primary domain has been updated. I'll go here to the SSL certificate and let's encrypt info at s4stechnology.com, and domain will be s4stechnology.com and install certificate. Let's Encrypt certificate is installed successfully. The Let's Encrypt is giving 90 days certificate, and after that it will automatically renew. And here now once I try to open this again, you can see here that S4stechnology website is configured and SSL certificate is configured and domain name is S4stechnology. But if you see here www.s4stechnology.com, so it doesn't point anywhere because we have not told that www as a wildcard has to be reaching to S4S Technologies. We'll go here to Cloudflare again and we'll add a new CNAME here. So I'll be typing in www and it will be going to s4stechnology.com, and I will not proxy it for the time being and save it. You can see here CNAME is created www and it is pointing to s4stechnology.com. s4stechnology.com is pointing to this particular IP address, which is Cloudways server. And now if I try to open this again, so the temporary domain will remain there. You cannot delete this, but the primary domain is now this. So you can add any other domain at any point of time when you want. Now that we have got our hosting and domain sorted, let's supercharge your website with Content Delivery Network or CDN. These are your website speeds and security boosters. Cloudflare is the rock star in this domain. Cloudflare by Cloudways, a fantastic alternative for those who might face setup challenges. Let me show you how we can set up Cloudflare. The Cloudflare Enterprise can be configured here. Faster CDN, image optimization, mobile optimization, edge page caching, managed WAF, DDoS protection. So all of that can be taken care here. So you can enable it. View the CNAME records. So I used, in fact, earlier the IP address, or sometimes your DNS is not accepted as the CNAME. So I'll be going here for www. I'll be changing it and it will be Cloudways. I'll be creating a record for root domain and that will be pointing to the IP address which is given here. It shows me that if your DNS service provider does not accept CNAME record, then the root domain can be recommended switching to a record. So we'll be switching to a record and then I'll be using this particular IP address and here will be IP address and save it. Now if I see the a record for the DNS, you can see here that it has been propagated, it has been updated, and I'll go back here. So if you see here, www is pointing to secure.cloudways.cloud and a is pointing to this particular IP address which is given to me. I'll also add the second IP because it has given me two IP addresses. So I'll be adding this one also. So this is 136. These are two IP addresses. It means that my traffic will be pointing to secure.cloudways.cloud and my website will be opening through that only. And if you see now, my domain is right now active and my bandwidth is being taken care through the Cloudflare Enterprise. This is the beauty here. And if I show you overview, then I don't need to use any plugin for the caching. And at the same time, if you go here to optimization, so it will definitely help you to improve the speed of your website. Image optimization is lossless right now. And then mobile optimization it will do, and the minification of your code is there, and then scrape shield, caching, all of the features which are there in Cloudflare Enterprise, these all features are available here. This is the optimization of your website right now. So our DNS record is updated with Cloudflare Enterprise, which is provided to us by Cloudways. Cloudways is managing everything for you. It is managing the vulnerability. It is doing all the vulnerability scan by itself to make sure that your website is protected against the threats, against the attacks. Bot protection is there, staging management, and then the cron job management is there. And then the backup and restore, you can create backup on periodical basis. Whenever there is anything wrong in your website, you can restore it. So in case there is any restore point available, so you can simply select and restore it. Otherwise, you can take the backup now. And here is migration tool. If you already have the website somewhere hosted and you want to bring that website over here to Cloudways, you can use it with the help of the WordPress migration tool. Otherwise, you can take the support from Cloudways. They will do one website migration for you for free. And here also you can change the name, as if you remember that we created the server. Inside server, we gave a name as Simplex server. And this was the e-commerce store that we gave the name. So we can give the name now, can give it a name here as technology.com and save it here. If I refresh this again, if I show you other options, so I can go to application setting. So various options are available. HTTPS redirection is there, varnish is there. And if I click on the access details, as we are taking care of our e-commerce store, so our e-commerce store on WooCommerce is already set up here. Now the time has come that we need to design this store. And here, if you see, admin panel is s4stechnology.com/wp-admin, which is of course default for the WordPress website. I'll be copying my credentials here. So this is my login details. So I'll open it here. And the password, which is available here, I'll copy this and paste it over here. Now that we have got our hosting and CDN sorted, let's get down into the real business now. I'll guide you through the process of setting up your e-commerce website, from choosing the right theme to adding the essential plugins. Cloudways comes with pre-installed WooCommerce as your online store. You can choose any of the platforms, but I recommend WordPress. It is most popular and it has a variety of plugins and documentation available. Most of the plugins that will help you to integrate to different payment gateways, different courier services, it will really be an easy task. So let me show you how we can set up our store on WordPress using WooCommerce. So here is my website, WordPress with the latest version, and it has also installed the required plugins, which is automatically installed by Cloudways. So this is the Breeze plugin. This is by Cloudways. So Cloudways is taking care of all the caching and all of other details you can see here. Syrian, Varnish, all these tools are installed here. So you don't need to make any changes. It is automatically taking care of your website performance. I need to set up my email account also here. I'll be installing Brevo plugin. Detailed tutorial of Brevo is already available. The plugins, add new plugin, Brevo. I'll install for WooCommerce also, and I'll install for newsletter, email marketing, and all of that. I'll be activating these both plugins now. All right, so I'll be connecting to my account. You can see here, connect your account, and here it will open Brevo, and I will allow access. You can see here that WooCommerce will be accessing Brevo. So info@syncbricks.com. So this will be helpful for the email automation. So connect to your WooCommerce, activate. So customer gets the email, and when you want to get the email, you also get the email. So you can see here, WooCommerce store is now connected to our Brevo account. So Brevo is now connected to WooCommerce. If I show you the plugins, so install plugins. In Brevo, you can simply log in using your API key. Here is the API key. I'll be simply generating a new API key to access. I'll be giving it a name WordPress plugin and generate. I'll be copying the API key and I'll simply paste it over here and log in. Now my Brevo is already connected. So email is activated. Now you can see here, activate email through Brevo. Choose yes if you want use Brevo SMTP to send transactional emails. Yes, I'll be using that. Automate the marketing emails also. So I'll be activating this as well. So in order to test this, I'll be just sending it. For example, it will be syncbricks@gmail.com. So I'll be sending a test email and it shows mail is sent. You can see here that Brevo SMTP test email. So test email has already come here. Brevo was in fact sent in blue earlier. So it means that my email automation has already been configured. So now if you see, so this is the look and feel of my website. Of course, I'm not happy with this. I need to have a nice looking website where I can start adding the products. So we will start designing our website now. If you're new to WordPress, I'll explain you. These are all the menus which are available on left side. And if you click on plugins, so you will see all the plugins which are installed. So plugins will help you to add features and functionalities to your WordPress website. One of the features which is added is the WooCommerce. So WooCommerce is in fact an e-commerce plugin which will turn your website into an online store or online marketplace or online e-commerce website. And if you click on WooCommerce, it will run the wizard now. So it will run the setup wizard. We'll follow the wizard and we'll set up the online store. And here I'll be setting up my store first. So set up my store. So depending upon why you are creating this WooCommerce store. So I'm setting up my new business because I'm expecting that most of the visitors who are visiting this in my channel, they want to set up their own business. So I'll be creating next. Here I'll be giving it a name. So your store name, of course, right now it is showing the website. So I'll be giving it a name S for S Technology. Type of industry, I'll be choosing electronics and computers. And where is this located? So I'll be giving it, for example, for the time being Oman, and then continue. So this is the location here. These are all the options that it gives you, whether you want to install these plugins. So I'll not be using these plugins for the time being. Just disable all of this and continue. Welcome to S4S Technology. First of all, we'll add the products and then we'll choose our theme and then we'll set up the payment and then we'll add the taxes details, WooCommerce mobile app, which is for free. And then we will review the shipping options and then we'll configure our storefront. If you see here on my shop, no products are available right now. And here you can see that it has given us the guidelines. So we have to, first of all, add the products. I'll go here into WooCommerce. Under WooCommerce, down here is the products and I can create the products or I can import. If you have a CSV file or Excel file where you want to import all the products, so you can add those products also here. Whether you want to sell the physical products or digital products or subscription or membership or booking or anything, so you can choose that. But right now we'll be only adding the physical products. These are all other extensions which are available for WooCommerce in case you want to go for any of these type of products that you will be selling online. Otherwise, I'll be simply creating my first product here. The store is for the laptops. I'll start creating the products here. So you can see here that these are the details that we have to feed in here. This is the guideline which it gives you. First of all, I'll add the product categories. I'll be creating laptops and I'll add my first category here. And under laptops, I'll be adding gaming laptops and it will be parent category will be laptops. Under laptops, we'll be creating the gaming laptops and then we'll be creating business laptops and it will also be under laptops. And I'll be creating another category which is, and then we can create other category which is called laptop bags and it will be again parent category.
So take this as a guideline. So you will keep on adding multiple categories depending upon what you are selling on your store. And then if you go to tags, so in tags, I'll be adding brand names. For example, it will be HP. And these are the brands which I'll be using as a tag. Otherwise, you can use the brand plugin also, which is paid available, but I won't recommend you at this stage. And here, then I'll be going to attributes. So we can also create the attributes here. For example, if it is color, so I can add different attributes of color. So it will be name, be screen size, and then will be processor, then will be RAM, then will be storage. And these are all the attributes that you can configure. Of course, you can add more attributes. So color, so I'll give a name of the color. So first color will be, for example, red, and I'll add the color. Then the another attribute will be black, white, and silver. Similarly, you will go to other attributes. I'll be choosing processor types. So I'll be giving processor name, for example, Intel Core i5. So I will not name anything else here. And then I'll be giving another name, which is Intel Core i7. For the time being, I'll add only these. And then, of course, once you start creating, you can add different type of categories. If you are selling shirts, so you can sell the size of shirt, medium, large, small, and all of that. Here, the RAM will be added here. So I'll be configuring the items here. For RAM, it will be 8 GB. Another will be 16 GB. And then I'll be adding 32 GB, for example. So these will be different options available here. And then in attributes, I'll go back again, and this time I'll be adding the screen size. Whenever I add any product, so I can have different attributes, and every attribute can have different pricing, and every size can have different pricing, and every type can have different pricing, but model can only be one. All right, so we'll go here now to add a new product. If I click on add new product, now you can see here, I need to give the product name. For example, I have an HP laptop, so I can add a complete description of that HP laptop here. So this is the detailed description of this laptop. So in case you want to change it, you can just see HP Envoy. So you will do your own keyword research. You can use different keyword research tools. So right now I'll be seeing that HP Envoy laptop 17. So this is detailed description of this product, short description also. So if it is variable products, then of course you will need attributes by, for example, we created color, processor, RAM. So if you have multiple attributes in this particular product, so it will become the variable product. Otherwise, if it is only one laptop, there is no other variations available. So I'll be choosing simple product. And whether this product is virtual or downloadable, so you will choose that. But this is the physical product. So I'll be choosing physical product here. For this, I'll be giving a regular price. So price will be, for example, it is in the reals, it is 600 reals, and sale price, I'll be adding 575 reals. Now at this stage, I can of course save this to make sure that I don't lose the data. So I'll be just saving this as a draft till the time I complete everything. Here you can see on the right side, there are categories which are available. So I'll be choosing this as a category as a laptop. And in laptop, I can even choose another category, which is business laptop. It's not a gaming laptop. This is a business laptop. And here you can see tags. So we'll be using HP as a tag. So it is already having HP tags. So we'll add that and add this. So one tag is added. You can, of course, add multiple tags also here. And depending upon what type of product you are having, make sure that you add the proper headings over here. Now, for example, this one. So later you can do the formatting here. I'll be adding the pictures also here. And of course, without pictures, it will not make sense. Let us publish this first, and then let me show you how it looks like on the store. And now if you see here to shop, of course, one product will be added, but it doesn't have any picture right now. It is under sale. And right now, if you see, it doesn't have picture. It will show me details the moment I open it. I can start adding this to cart, and all the features and all the details of the product is available here. But let me first of all add the picture. You can see product image and product gallery. We'll add the featured image first, which is this one. I'll be giving the alt text also here. And here I'll be adding the product gallery. Let me open this again here. I refresh this. The featured image is added and pictures are added. And here I can start buying and I can add to cart. view the cart, and here I can start placing the order, proceed to checkout. Of course, we have not yet configured the payment gateway and all of that I'll show you. Website is ready, but the look and feel is not good because I need to add the logo here. So now the next step is to update the theme. So let me show you how we can do that. Okay, so website is ready, of course, and we need to make sure that we make the changes to this. We want to have a proper home page. If I go to home page, nothing is available here. So it is just blank page here, and the website doesn't look good. Look and feel is not good. So we need to set up the theme here. So if I go back here to my admin panel of the website, appearance, I can see the theme here. Right now, the active theme is storefront theme. These are all the free themes, of course. You can use them. So my recommended theme is, link is also provided in the description, but in case you have not seen it, so you will go here to recommend it. And here is themes and plugins, and inside themes and plugins, there is WordPress themes and WooCommerce theme. REVO. REVO is one of the best themes that will help you to have the store instantly ready. So you can immediately get your store ready and you can start selling the products. So I'll be using my theme, which I have already bought, and this is my REVO theme. So code, REVO theme, and REVO child theme. This one I'll be installing. So I'll be going back here, control panel, and in appearance, I'll add a new theme. Click on add new theme. And here I'll upload theme, choose the file. So the theme will be installed and all the plugins related to this particular theme will automatically be installed. So you can see here, unpacking the package, installing the theme, and the theme is installed successfully. Now I'll activate this theme. Once you install the theme, so you will need to have all these plugins installed. So I'll be selecting all of these and bulk action and install apply. So it will install all the required plugins. And if you have purchased the theme, if your license is activated, then all these will be activated. Now, right now it has installed already. So I'll be going back here to plugins and I'll just activate all the plugins which are there. And these are all the required plugins. And here on screen option, I'll just disable all these to keep the view clean for the time being. I'll be going to appearance and here you can see import demo data. So right now, if I go back here to s4stechnology.com, here you can see if I search for laptop, this laptop is already there. This has automatically changed the design of the website and REVO theme is already active here. So I'll be adding the demo data here so that we can start building on top of that. So I'll click on import demo data. And once I click on import demo data, these are all the store. I will see if anything is relevant to the products that we want to sell. I'll be choosing multi-category store. So you can see import all pages, import all content, import homepage template, import all templates. So I'll be doing import all content, import. It will bring in all this demo data and it will totally change your website. It will totally bring all the products, all the pages, and then you can start customizing it to meet your exact requirements. All right, so here you can see that's all done. So it means that one-click import plugin has done its job. So I'll again go here and refresh this page now. And you will see here that all the demo data is also added here. You can see all the categories are added, accessories for iPad, accessories for tablet. And this is a complete website here. You can see here all the product categories, slider is added, all the type of products are added. And this is how your e-commerce website will look like. Now you can start customizing it. Of course, now it doesn't meet our theme color. So I can also make the changes to the image here. So we'll be using Canva to make the logo. I have provided the link in the description where I have explained you how to design your logo. And then you can download into SVG format. All right, so this way you have uploaded the logo. So this is the rectangular logo and this is the favicon. So your color theme will look like this. In case you are not satisfied with the color theme, you can make the changes. And now we can even customize this page. If in case you want to go to your home page, click here, it will take you to the home page. And from here, you can edit this with Elementor. If you are familiar with the Elementor, Elementor is a page builder. Click on settings. So it will start editing the home page of your website. Now you can see I'm on home page. In case I want to make any changes, so I can make the changes here. So this is the image here, which has been added. So in case you want to change this image, so you can simply go here, make the changes, and come back here. In case you want to make the changes to this, you can do this by going to Revolution slider. And in slider Revolution, you will see here those sliders. So here is that slider. So in case you want to make the changes, So you will be able to make the changes to this slider. So here you can see, and here slider 3, or you want to disable this slider, so you can hide this slider here. And the moment you update, this particular slide will not appear there. So I'll go back here to s4stechnology.com, and you will see here that only 2 sliders will be coming here. You can see here one slider and second slider. That slider has disappeared. Disable the slider 1 as well, and that's it. So you can make the copy and create more sliders here. So this slider will keep on changing. So only one slider is right now available. So in case you want to add more sliders, you can add that. All you need to do is that you need to add some products, and then you have to edit some of the sections here. So using Elementor, it is very simple. So this was the design section of your website. Your website is now ready. So we have to now take care of the SEO part of this website.
As we have set up online store and it's ready. But what's an online store without visitors? SEO is the magic potion that attracts them.
Cloudways is taking care of the page speed. So optimization and caching is taken care of. But of course, we need to install SEO plugin to make sure that when people start searching for our products and services inside Google, so it should appear there. So I'll be going here to recommended themes and plugins, and this is best SEO plugin. And here we'll be installing the RankMath as the best SEO plugin. For detailed video, I have provided the link in the description. First of all, I'll sign up for the account. I'll click on my account. So I can also add a new plugin here. From here, so I can choose RankMath. So I have registered the account. So I'll be installing the RankMath SEO plugin, and then I'll be linking it with my plugin is installed. First of all, we need to go to Google Search Console to register our website. So here I'm into Google Search Console, and I need to add a first property or first website here. So I'll add a website, and my website name is s4stechnology.com, and I'll continue, and it will verify the property of this. And here it shows me that you need to add the DNS record into Cloudflare. Of course, it is required for the verification. So press start verification. So it will log me into the Cloudflare account, and here you can see for S4S Technology, it will automatically add the DNS record over here. So I'll be authorizing it. You can see here that ownership of this website is verified. So now I'll be going to property. I can see the performance of this. So you can see here total impression, total clicks, all of that can be seen here. Here is the sitemap which has already been added. So I'll be adding a new sitemap, which I'll show you how we can do that. And this is the first step that we have added. Of course, we want to see what is the progress of the website, how many people are visiting our website and from which location the people are visiting website. So one thing that we had to configure was the Google Search Console. Another is the Google Analytics. So I'll be configuring Google Analytics as well. Here is my Gmail account. So welcome to Google Analytics. It will help us to start all the analytics of our website. So what we'll do, we'll start measuring, and here we'll give it a new name. This property name will be, for example, and here I'll click next. And now the property name, so time zone will be United Arab Emirates, currency, US dollars is fine. And property name, this will be S4S Technology eCommerce website. Next. Now I'll be just filling this form here in this way. For example, computer and electronics. Next. What are the business objectives? So I'll be choosing generate leads. Where you want to install the Google Analytics. So I'll be choosing the web because we are going to do the analytics of the website. So I'll be clicking on web, and here I'll need to choose the website here. So I'll be choosing s4stechnology.com, and the website name is s4s create stream. Now what we need to do, we need to use this particular measurement ID into our website. So I'll add a new plugin which will be SiteKit. So there is a Google SiteKit for analytics, search console, AdSense, and speech. So I'll be using for analytics and search console mainly. So it will help me to set up directly from here. So set it up, connect to Google Analytics, sign in with Google. So I'll connect the same email address which I used, select all. So it will automatically create the tag manager. It will automatically manage the search console data and all of that. I continue this. Definitely it already has access. My Google account already has access. So you are already verified. It will not verify. So turn on matrices on the dashboard. I'll allow it. And then S4S technology is already added to search console. Yes, I know that. And then is the Google Analytics setup. So maybe it will install the plugin by itself. Here it has automatically detected. Place Google Analytics 4 code. So I'll also place this in case it's done. So now it will start gathering the data and I'll be able to see the Google Analytics data directly to the Google Analytics also. One user is sending the data. So if you see here in last 30 minutes and if I click on report and if I want to see the real-time analytics, I'll open some page here, which is analytics is giving me this data. This way you will be able to see the performance of your website. It's Google Site Kit and it has its own dashboard. So where you will be able to see all the traffic, all the content, and the speed test also can be done from here. So in case you want to check the speed of your website, I'm not using AdSense for this particular website because this is e-commerce website. So I'll do maybe later. I'll enable the auto update also and done. So it is gathering the data right now. The moment the data will be coming here, so you'll be able to see all the traffic, the visitors, and then from the search console also you'll be able to see all the search console data. So let us run the setup wizard of RankMath now and connect to your account. So you can see here RankMath is connected to Gmail account and will activate now. So this URL will be activated in RankMath SEO plugin. So we'll be going for the advanced wizard. So what is the technology available? It is web shop, website alternative name in case you want to add. So I'll be using logo for Google, which is this one, and logo for social share. I'll be using this one and save and continue. Now we have to connect here with the Google services. So Google Analytics management and download analytics data, Google Search Console, and all of that will be automatically connected to the RankMath. So Search Console domain is added, and here is the analytics, set the property, and here you can see this is the property which is added here as far as technology. Otherwise, you can create a new property, create a new G4 property, or you can choose the existing property. I'll be choosing the existing property. Then AdSense in case you want to use. Of course, this is an e-commerce site, so there will be no AdSense account here. And now we'll be saving and continuing. So the sitemap will be created now. So I'll be saving it. And then the optimization, save and continue. And yes, your website is now already with the SEO plugin as well. In case you want to set up the redirection page also, you can do that. But I'll be going with the normal one. Schema type. So schema type for post is article and schema type for pages is article. And as the WooCommerce optimized pages. So all of that is configured here. And now if I go back to my website here and slash sitemap underscore index.html. So all the products are already there in this sitemap and all the pages are also there in this sitemap. This is the sitemap that I need to submit to Google Search Console. So I'll be going here to sitemaps and here I'll be adding this sitemap to Google Search Console. And in Google Search Console, you can see here that pages are there, posts are there, and products are there. And now Search Console will be able to show the results and this will start appearing in the search engine. Purpose of adding the sitemap is that these all products which are added to our site, these will be indexed by Google so that it will start appearing in the Google search engine. So if I have done good search engine optimization, so my products will be appearing there. So how we can do that now, I'll just show you one product which we added. So I'll be going here, HP laptop, this one. So I'll just edit this. You can see here that current SEO score is 7 out of 100. We need to first of all add HP NOS 17. This is my keyword. I'll go down here and in the RankMath section, I'll be adding focus keyword. It shows that focus keyword is in the title. It is in the SEO meta description So SEO keyword is in the URL also. It appears 10% of the content, which is fine. So content is 491 words long. Consider using 600 words. So it is one of the suggestions here. And additionally, image has to have the focus keyword. So I'll be changing this and I'll be adding the keyword here for this particular image. So you can see here, image has the alt text. Keyword density is 0.41, which is low. Combination appears 2 times. So we have to improve this. URL is 89 characters long. Edit snippet, and here we can change it. And this score will also be improved. A do follow link. So external link I'll be recommending to use for HP because it will give more credibility to this. I'll be inserting the URL. Internal link also. This is just example. In fact, you can improve it. There is no relevant internal link available. We don't find any internal link. That is one error, and keyword density is another error. So we have seen all, it's fine. So this particular section is also completed with 3 errors, it's fine. And here is only 1 error, which shows that content density is 49. So we can improve that. And here is content readability. Table of content plugin can also be added for better readability, but it is fine. So here we have choose the schema. So you can see here that it is WooCommerce product, which has been chosen right now. So schema generator, WooCommerce product. Save for this post. So make sure that your schema is selected. The score is now 70, which is fine. Once you start adding more details also for this product, so you can get a better score. This way you can start improving the SEO score also, and it will help you to rank higher. So first you do the keyword research. Based on keyword research, you add the product and make sure that your SEO score has improved. So all of this in the RankMath has to be taken care of. I can update this, and this way you can use RankMath to improve on-page SEO. So you can go here to RankMath plugin. In analytics, you can see all the details here. If you're using the paid version, so it will show you how your keyword ranking is improving. So your keyword scoring, SEO performance. Right now, because the data is just new, so nothing is there. So in settings, what will be the default role? So I'll be adding default role as customer. And here time zone, my default time zone is UTC +4. I'll be choosing Sunday as week start date here. In case you want to make any changes to reading section here, you can see that home page is multi-category store 2. So in case you want to edit this page, so this is the page which is currently home page. So there are multiple home pages available in theme that we have installed. If you search for home, so there are multiple home pages available. So you can design based on your needs and requirements. Site health, you will be able to see if anything is recommended here. And then our marketing, we have already configured Brevo. On your website, in case you want to enable the chat also, so chat function can also be enabled from Brevo. So in brevo.com, click on conversational, enable this chat widget. Your color theme is also ready. Add chat widget to your website. So it will automatically add because through API, it has already been connected. So here you can see the conversation has started. So there is a new conversation. So I'll be able to communicate with the customer here. So customer has started message. So I can ask him, how can I assist you? I can start conversation. So if you are using mobile app also, through mobile app, you can start communicating with your customer who is right now on the website browsing for your products and services. Brevo is helping you to start the conversation, do the email marketing. So it is a comprehensive platform. There are few more settings that you can do. One is the WooCommerce, and if you go here to WooCommerce settings, add the address details of your store, to which locations you are selling. Are you selling to all countries or are you selling to specific countries? If you are selling to specific countries, users from other countries will not be able to make any orders. You can also choose the shipping detail, and shipping zones can also be added, which will help you to set up the shipping charges. Payment, so I'll be enabling only cash on delivery. So you can add multiple payment options here. External payment gateways, so you can have other payment gateway providers. You can use the Stripe, PayPal, Square, Bankful, Amazon Pay, and even Coinbase. Various payment gateways options are available. PayPal is most popular. And then allow customers to create account during the checkout. Enable or disable customers to create an account or not to create account. Emails, so at what stage, which type of emails will be going and to whom it will be going, and what will be the email templates also. So all HTML templates are available in case you want to make the changes. If you're really having experience, you should do that. Otherwise, I won't recommend you to. Here, you can only change the email header and all of that. Advanced, what will be the cart page, what will be the checkout page, and what will be the terms and conditions page. In case you have added any terms and conditions page, so you will be adding it over here. So once the checkout is successful, so what will be on order received, add payment method, and all of that can be added here. So these were all the settings related to WooCommerce. Click on status, so it will show you all the details. In case any error is there, so you will see here, it shows that terms and conditions page is not there. So you have to set up the terms and conditions. Here, extensions, in case you want to install any other extensions, so you can discover more extensions of WooCommerce. So then you can activate it, start simple and grow big. And here in marketing campaigns, in case you want to create the discount coupons here, so that coupon can be used by the people who want to buy. In case you want to see the reports, so you can click on reports. All the sales details will be available here. You can also customize contact us page. Right now the contact us page is not there, but once you configure the contact us page, so here you can see contact form, and you can add these into the contact us page. So it will be using the Brevo SMTP here. So more details on Brevo is available in the Brevo video, so you can see that. I'll quickly show you how we created this e-commerce website, which is made on WordPress and WooCommerce. And to get started, we registered this domain as far as technology.com domain, which was registered on hostpol.com. And then we bought the server on Cloudways. And once this was done, we also created the DNS records for our website. And then we installed and configured the theme, configured Brevo. We configured Google Search Console and Google Analytics. And then we installed the RankMath plugin. And finally, for any graphics, we started using Canva. And now we are ready to receive the orders. To promote our website, you can use Google Ads or a social media marketing platform. Now, next step is that you create social media pages and start adding the products and start promoting your products to social media.
As you have learned how to start your online store, I have provided all the essential links in the description below where you will get exclusive discounts. From my personal experience, I would recommend you to go with the Cloudways. Today's tutorial has been the incredible journey, and I'm sure you will set up your store online and you'll make your online business a success. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments section. Give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Exciting videos and updates are just around the corner. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you up in the next video.